Now, if you have a degree taught in English in the UK, if you get that degree taught in English in the UK, whether you get masters taught as well in English in the UK, listen very carefully to me. I just want to make this clarification so that we can understand this very well. You understand? I'm not talking about those online courses where you've been due. Broad difference there between, degree or masters taught in English in the UK. Now, if you want to submit application for indefinite leave to remain in the UK, or you want to extend your 2.5 years, you understand, you can use that your degree to prove your English proficiency for UK. This is quite simple for people to understand. I'm not talking about people where they, tier 2, tier 3, where come through this skilled worker, care worker, and all of that. I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about people who are ordinarily applying for their ILR, or people will be say they want to extend their leave to remain by 2.5 years and all of that. Those are the people I'm talking about. So if you can't get degree that was taught in English, I'm not saying that was taught in French. If you get the one where they teach you for French or they teach you in Spanish, that one is not useful. If you did that category, that means you will have to go and pay £150 to sit for your English test. This is quite important. I don't do a video, comprehensive video of exemptions from this English test that has been, people have been talking left, right, and center, confusions here and there, people misinterpreting things. I've done the video, the comprehensive video, you understand? But I'm just coming to drop this very quickly for those people who say they carry degree for this country. Now, ordinarily, if you come from Africa, you enter with degree, you feel change to NARIC one way or the other. I'm not talking about that one here. I'm talking about you having a degree in the UK that was taught in English, and that you can use it to prove your English proficiency if you are applying, whether they apply to have indefinitely to remain in the country, or B, you extend your 2.5 years. If you don't have a degree, you will have to go and sit for the English test and you must pass it. This is completely also different from the Life in the UK test. I'm talking about English test, and this expires every 2 years. So if you do one for 2.5 years, they grant you the extension on leave to remain, you will need to go sit for another English test. You understand? When it's time for you to renew another 2.5 years. This is quite important.